It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Web3 on the streets trying to consume some bills for the eve so I can get some skills. Rolling in my ride, stacker bills. Blockchain warriors at the break of dawn. Adrian and Danny, legends being born. System breakers, we rewriting the code. Stacking up skills while we lighten your load. Those who hold tokens know just what it means. NFT visions, turning into dreams. Freedom ain't free, but we building the key. Web3 revolution, yeah, that's the decree. Chain breakers, setting you free. Masters of memes, building your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe. Digital soldiers, plant that seed, watch it breathe. Projects we build like castles in the sky. Interviews dropping, watch those metrics fly. Giveaways spinning, fortunes to claim. Supporting the stackers, that's the name of the game. This ain't no trend, it's a movement with soul. Freedom's the mission, taking back control. Generations rising, value over gold. Breaking the chains that the system has sold. Just hit the east side of the blockchain scene, where ballers stake tokens and builders convene. If knowledge is power and freedom's the goal, then stackers the key to unlocking your soul. Kings and queens rising, soldiers deploy, commanders and knights, the systems destroy. Mean militia armed with digital might, financial freedom, our God-given right. The brand hacker's mission, clear in our sight, coaching the masses to win in this fight. When the dust settles and chains are all broke, we'll stand as the leaders who help the world woke. Chain breakers, no, setting you free. Masters of memes, building your legacy. Chain breakers, come on, stack and believe.
In the shadows of the chain I saw them playing games, talking big on spaces just to sell your name. They whisper community with empty hearts, but when the green came in they tore it all apart.
You said you were here for the ride, but vanished when the charts took a dive. You formed our trust, then flipped the floor. Now you're knocking on a titanium door. We saw it all, yeah, we remember. We stood strong through the cold December.
You can't fake what you didn't give. You can't claim what you didn't live. Only the builders rise, while the bloodsuckers crawl. They took the tokens and ran. We built a kingdom for all. We don't forget, we don't rewind. We protect what's ours every single time. This ain't no game, it's a test of our lives. And only the builders rise. You minted lies in brand new wallets, claim diamond hands while dumping profits. But here we stand, while others bailed. We stack our skills and never fail.
No wireless grace, no secret key. You sold your soul for short-term greed. This isn't just Web3, it's a legacy, a receipt of your loyalty. We gave you chances, made the call, but now the gate is 10 feet tall. We ain't here for quick rewards. We're writing names on battle boards.
Only the builders rise, while the fakes fade away. No alpha leaks for the snakes, no second seats to betray. We rise for trust, we rise for truth. We rise with scars as living proof. It's not just web, it's the fight for our tribe. And only the builders rise.
Giraffe towers watching, me militia marching, skill stackers standing, hearts full of lightning.
You can't fake legacy. You can't fake loyalty. You can't be us if you ain't bleed for the dream. Only the builders rise. We outbuild, we outlast. Character compounds, greed burns fast. We log the names we got.
Yo, what's up? Good morning, GM.
Yo,
What's
yo.
up, Mr. Head of Marketing?
You hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Check these out today. It's freaking Friday, baby. Let's go. Gotta let feisty
I was just
Friday.
making sure because I got you connected to the car radio. I didn't know what it sounded like.
Yeah, it was loud for a second there at first, but you're good now.
Okay.
Well, I'm rocking my Keep Looking Up shirt. I made this shirt a couple years ago, year and a half ago. Man, what a week. What a disaster on the charts that's been for all the cryptocurrencies in the world.
Yeah. People just selling for nothing.
Selling for nothing. Can you imagine? Just think about this for a minute. You put in $1,000 into something, you sit there and wait for it, you wait for it for 193 days, and then everything starts to dive, you panic and you sell and lose $100.
Right.
That is not the way you play the game. I'm just gonna say that.
Especially not where the money went. I definitely wouldn't have went into that token.
Pudgy penguins. What the hell? Well, I'm hoping that
Mango.
yeah, because when they go to jump back in now, it's going to be higher than they've ever paid for it, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful day, though. It's a beautiful
man.
day.
Their money, they can do what they want to. It is what it is.
Oh, I ain't mad at it. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. Hopefully they win with Pudgy. I mean, that's what I'm rooting for everybody. It's just funny to see somebody spend 193 days holding to then at the absolute worst time when the market's tanking to just sell out. So I've had that song in the pipeline there for a long time. I think I've only played it like one time. It's a pretty funny song, but I wanted to play that today. I got some other good ones that I'm working on releasing as NFTs, which will be fun, but there's just one thing at a time. Let's get into the intro, and then I'll jump into some updates, market updates, some news, and some other cool stuff that we got going on. But good morning to Queen E, the Meme King, and OG Gamer Gangsta. Great to see you guys this morning. It's been a beautiful day so far. My wife's at the farmer's market. Sunny's freaking rotting her brain on TV already. She woke up early, and we're going to get into it. So welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules, and we sure as hell ain't asking for permission. This is the show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3, and we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. We're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, and STKR. Every day we bring you the real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making fucking moves, and the plays will set you and your future free. Giveaways, yes, today, anybody that bought in the last 24 hours is getting on the wheel. So yes, giveaways, we got them. Skills, we're stacking them, and chains, we're breaking them. This is the new frontier, and we're the chain breakers. All right. Well, let's get into it. There's a lot to cover. What I want to do first is let's just do a little bit of a market update real quick. So
everything's red.
Hey, everything's red. Yeah, exactly.
Sell everything.
Here's the market update. Everything's red, and it's going to zero. Listen to Danny. That's freaking hilarious, dude. That is really good. Okay, here we go. Let's look at Bird Eye. Let's see what's going on. Oh, so this is all chains. Yikes. I wanted to, that's a brutal chart right there. Look at that. Everything is down. I don't feel so bad. Everything. There's not one thing on here. Oh, wait. There's this one little thing that's green right here. Why is it so small?
It probably just launched.
What are they trying to pull? Ton is up. This coin called
no.
Ton.
I'm not buying that.
I ain't buying that.
That's a Telegram token.
I've heard about that. That's where I've heard about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go over to the Solana chain. Look at this. Soros is still going up, bro. What the heck, man?
What the heck, man?
What the heck? Gosh dang it. Yeah, dude. Everything is down except for Soros and whatever this is, ALK. And there's some tiny little one here you can't even see. You got trending tokens like Bonk, Pump, Rat BTC, Annie, Bubble, Useless, Slopper, Jupe, Troll House, and Kai. Interesting stuff going on there. 168. That is painful to even look at Sol and see where Sol's at right now. Let's go ahead and look at Sol a little deeper. Oh, that is a brutally painful. Look at that sell-off. Oh, dude, just keeps going and keeps going and keeps going.
Yeah, but if you look at the bigger picture, we don't move the markets like that. So whoever's selling
That's right.
is selling big ass bags.
Big ass bags. Yeah, no, that's an insane amount. Look at you can see all the
So
transaction going on here.
it really looks like they're just manipulating it just for some other people to get back in.
Yeah, that's right. Some big market makers or whatever. Yeah, I
Yep.
mean that's a pretty brutal chart right there. If we go over to Coin Market Cap,
Or if you go look at all the SOL longs and the Bitcoin longs, the market makers will dump the market to liquidate those people.
yeah, dude, Bitcoin's down to 115. Oh
And I
man.
think that's just an asshole move, but they will do it.
Yep. XRP dropped below $3 yesterday.
If,
Dude, if I
if you'd
hadn't
have
put
sold at 360, you could have bought back in below $3 and doubled your bag.
I could have doubled my bag. I know. Lesson learned, right? Live in the person. We're building right here in public, so everybody gets to see. That's a lesson learned. I could have at least taken. I thought about it the other day after we talked. I could have at least taken like $1,000 out of my lot of big bag. Could have just taken $1,000 and sold $1,000 at the 365. Walked away with $3,600. Taken that, bought back in at $3 and profited $600 real quick.
Right.
Easily. So, but hey, you live and you learn. You keep playing. You keep getting better, and we'll become all stars at some point.
That's called scalp trading. That's all that is. You ride it up, you sell it, you get buy back in, the same thing. You ride it up, you sell it.
Yeah. Well, when you're in a place where you don't even have hardly time to eat, it makes it hard to try to.
I know exactly what you're saying. I mean, because if I'd have been paying attention, I would have shorted the market and made some money on the way down. But
For real. So we got here's the top 10 going on right now. Let's bring us back on screen. There we go. Top 10, we got Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, Tether, BNB, Sol at 168 USDC, Doge, Tron, and Cardano still hanging here in number 10. But everything is just, I mean, look at 7 days down. We look at 6.3. Tron's up 4, which is interesting. Doge is down 7%. So everything's down, 1 to 7%, it looks like right now. I'm wondering if anybody took any bigger hits. Oh, look at there. Uniswap took a big hit. Yeah, there's some big one. Aave, I don't know what that is. BitTensor took a huge. Aave, AAVE. Ondo's down almost 9%. This is a great time to buy Ondo. I've heard some really good things about Ondo lately.
yeah, I was just on J Change morning show. There's a thing going on in Vegas this weekend. Yeah, he's going and like 10 other people that was in that space going.
That's not that cultural convergence, is it?
It could be.
That's where Joe's speaking. Joe's speaking this weekend at Cultural Convergence. Culturalconvergence.com. It's for like the what?
Yep.
Yeah, it's super choppy. Here we go. I found the event. So if we go to look here, I'll share this tab. Cultural Convergence 2025. Looks like it's crypto speakers and thought leaders. Look at the speakers here. So you got people like Chris Pedersen, Sean McCann, Brandon Ferdig. You got Neil Smith, Stephen Heinz. Oh, that's funny. I know who Stephen Heinz is. Aaron Clark, Jason Yonks, Carter Raznick, Jeff Bowman. Let's see here. You got Terminator, Squid, Patrick Lewis, Rafael Rodriguez. Oh, look at this guy. Dude, we got to get him a better photo that doesn't look like it was taken on a Razor phone.
Bro, he needs some makeup.
Bro, this poor fucking guy. Jeez. Ben Tram, Joshua Howard, Jillian Valentine.
What is he speaking about?
That's a good question. We should ask him. I'm guessing he's going to talk about liquidity pools. I mean, it says MM Labs, Money Masters Labs is what he's calling it. So that's interesting. So he's probably going to be talking about liquidity pools and making money in liquidity pools, I'm guessing. He knows it inside out and backwards. So Oh, this is in Minneapolis. So this is August 15th through the 16th.
He's
so
going. That's right. He said yesterday he was going to Minnesota.
that's right.
But there's something.
So it's
There's
not the
something in
Vegas
Vegas
events.
right now.
Yeah, there's something going on. But the current market cap's at 3.76 trillion. Fear and greed is at 57. It's dropped down from about 60s. And altcoin season's at 36. So it hasn't really moved in any positive direction or anything right now. But again, I said this yesterday. This is super important for everybody to be paying attention. This is the time to buy. This is your moment. And this is not just a hold, but this is your time to buy. Oh, look at that. We got a little bit of activity. Here's Skill Stacker right now. We've had $1,500 in volume in the last 24 hours. That's because 1,000 of that came from somebody doing this big old sell right here. Look at that. Somebody said 5 million, 500,000, 5.5 million, 4 million. And so I came in and a bunch of other people came in. And I thought this was might have you for a minute there, 7 NOS. I was like, NOS, huh? But this person was smart. They picked up, saw that happening, grabbed it. Whoever this is was smart. I don't know who this is. Looks like they just jumped in on the 25th for the first time and looks like they're going to be on the wheel for today. But they got in at a really good entry price. And then you had somebody else that jumped in here with 20 bucks. And then you had 37G7T at 20 bucks. And then you had me. So I came in here with 8. Then I came in with 268. Then I came in, GZKKX, of course, came in smart. Then Don came in, and then Don came in, and Don came in, and then I don't know who this is. And then Boycell again, me, 859. And then bam, Don came in again, and I came in, and I came in, and I came in. So there was a lot there. In fact, I just remembered I didn't do this earlier, so I'm gonna have to jump in here. Let me do something real fast. Let me log back into my wallet. Give me a second here. Okay, there we go. I'm going to log into my wallet. Come in here. Connect it.
Password baloney 1.
Password baloney 1. Let's see here. Okay.
It used to be baloney, but now they make you add number.
What the hell? What the hell? Okay, I'm going to click this wherever it's Soul Incinerator real quick. We're going to.
You never seen that movie?
Which one is it?
The Hangover.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Well, Mr. Chow.
Oh, Mr. Chow, you want to?
It's like password was baloney. Now they make you add number.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's go back over here. So that's what's going on with Skill Stacker. Congratulations to whoever grabbed a meme militia in July. You are on the wheel. We're at floor place of 3.12. You're on the wheel to win a king. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow, Saturday. We got 57 listed out of 555 with 110 owners. And we got some good deals going on here for you guys to pick up. Good opportunities. Somebody wants to sweep the floor. You got a knight here for 0.8. So lots of really, really great opportunities. And just good chance to get something. But somebody's going to win a king. And then as I said, I'm calculating from Monday to Friday for anybody that purchased any meme militia, any skill stacker, any of our merch. So we've sold 3 hats so far. And we haven't sold any of this other stuff because I haven't put out the links yet, but we have the store is being built. I'm actually been working on it myself on top of many other things, but there's a lot of volume happening here. $90 in hats already have been, once we sell these hats out, then I'll start getting these things printed. But a really good buying opportunity there. Coming back over here to Meme Militia. I did notice, because you were talking about it, look what's going on with the Giraffe Tower. I don't know what he did or what he said, but they're back up to 5.3 now.
They're the wheel opened up on August 1st.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah, it's 100 buys, no matter if it's an offer or what, but whoever buys gets a spin on the wheel. There's no losers. He's getting ready. They're getting ready to release Stacker Agent to the first 50. So.
Oh yeah. That makes sense then. Okay.
So now some volume's coming back in.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Well, good stuff, man. That's great to hear. We've all been patiently waiting for a long time, and it's interesting because it says 646 owners, not 648. So that tells me that I've been keeping track of this. 648. So a couple people have dropped off, and it looks like a bunch of people that were already existing holders bought in. So people,
Dunk bought like 5 yesterday.
Wow. I saw that wallet. I was tracking that wallet actually when I looked at it. I'm like, I've seen this wallet before.
Yeah,
This
he
one.
bought like 5.
Yeah.
Like he needed 5 more giraffe, but whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So trying to hit that 300 mark. What kind of is that a whale? I wonder what they consider that. So good stuff there. Another thing I want to show you guys is I knocked this out and I actually sent it to Danny this morning. Is we are starting the very beginning of our sponsorships. So we've had a few people reach out to us now that want to sponsor the show, which is very exciting. Right now, all of my brands are what are currently sponsoring and funding everything that we're doing with the show, with the giveaways. So I created this presentation about what is Chain Breakers, what we're doing, what our mission is. With Danny and I, we'll get some more photos in there. A little bit about
Are they gonna send us merch?
maybe viewership breakdown, our sponsorship package, so you can sponsor an interview and come on and do an interview for 1,500. If you do multiple interviews, we can work out a deal. And then monthly sponsorship versus sponsored interviews and everything that's included in that. You got to do at least a 3-month minimum. So that's that, and we can help Danny pay for them lawyer bills and get a good sponsor. And we're gonna ramp up the show. We'll take a small break here pretty soon for a few days, and then we're gonna ramp up the show and do something even bigger. Come up with some new stuff. And then ideal sponsors. If you're a Web3 startup, an NFT project or community, AI and automation platforms, blockchain companies, crypto coins and protocols, Web3 education platforms. Why it works. You got trusted hosts like I almost said my own name, like me and Danny, or Danny and I. High intent audience. You guys are amazing. You guys are locked in. This is the kind of people that they want to be sharing their project, just like we had Baffles on the show. Virality plus the SEO, because we're not just on X, but we're also on YouTube, and we're streaming on Facebook to my entire audience, and ecosystem integration to the Skill Stacker community itself. So lots of big opportunities. And then I put all of our brands here as our current sponsors. So we got Skill Stacker, Brand Butler, Video Marketing Vault, Meme Marketing, Meme Militia, Adrian Domains, and Brand Hacker. So lots of cool stuff going on there. So if you want more information on that, you can hit me up about that. There was one more thing I needed to share, and then we will jump into some giveaways. Where is it at here? Let me come over here. Where was that? Cultural Convergence. I just burned that 80,000 tokens. The donate wallet. We need somebody to donate to. So if you know somebody that needs some love, some support there that we can support, let us know. And then I know there's one more thing that I'm forgetting right now. We got the merch. We got the Chain Breakers sponsorship. I don't even need to share my screen for this. So I had a meeting this morning, super early, with a game developer, somebody I've been talking to now for the last couple weeks. And we are finalizing all of the details right now for the Meme Militia game. We will have very soon here look at that, honey drops on here. Dang, you got in cheap, bro. You got in cheap. Send me the address for the bear giveaway. I will do that. You got in super cheap. So
He did send me that. I forgot all about that. I was busy as hell the other day, and he was like, "Here, you can give this bear away." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." I forgot about it.
That's right. So we're gonna get some sponsors for the show, so that'll be really cool to kind of introduce you to some of the bigger brands. I'm telling you right now, one of the brands that's interested in sponsoring the show, I did a deep dive on them. They are a very, very promising project, very promising brand, very promising company. I'm not going to drop the name yet, but we'll see if they end up sponsoring, if they pull through and end up going for it. But it's one of the coolest things I've seen so far, where most blockchains have a one-way road. You can either go or come, or maybe a 2-lane. This has a bunch of lanes on its road, and it's just a really innovative and a really neat approach to blockchain and how blockchain works, if you understand cryptography and blockchain and all that. But some really cool stuff coming down the pipeline. So we're going to get that sponsorship deck loaded on our website. We're going to get the Chain Breaker show loaded on our website, on the Skill Stacker website. We're working on the video game for the Meme Militia, which, just as a kind of a little recap, in fact, I could do this real quick. I don't know how long it would take me. We're going to probably save the time and just do the giveaways. Let me just click on the transcript here from my call this morning. Let me see here. Copy. Let me do this. I'll come over to ChatGPT, and then I'll just say right here, Stacker. There we go. Give me a brief summary of this call to share on my show Chain Breakers today. Okay, here we go. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to paste this in here. Okay, and then I'm going to go to, where is it? Here we go. I'll put it in my existing one that I already use. Let's see what it says. I'm going to read this straight off of ChatGPT just so you guys can get a quick little summary. Chain Breakers dev update. Web3 chess game in the works. We just wrapped up a major call on our upcoming stacker-powered chess battle. Here's what you need to know. Your logins will be 100% wallet-based. No usernames or password. First-time players get guided by a floating wizard. We know who the wizard's going to be. Player battles virtual stacker balance and can deposit or withdraw with real stacker via Phantom or whatever wallet you're using. Buying tokens, you'll be able to use fiat or crypto with our Helio integration, weekly prize pools, leaderboards with scalable token rewards, 1v1 tables, including variable entry fees and computer fallback if no opponent is matched. Token shop with 6 NFT chess collections. I'm not going to talk about what those collections are. Sponsorships are what's going to fund the dev. So if you want to be part of this project and you want your collection to be a chess set inside of the game, please talk to me. Please reach out to Danny or myself. I'd love to have the Care Bears or the Honey Drops. I'd love to have the companions in the game as chess characters. I'd love to have the 404 monsters. There's a bunch of potential opportunities to have different NFT collections within our game. The admin dashboard will include wallet history, token flows, and game stats. And the dev cost is going to be very, very expensive for where we're at right now. But I'm going to be pulling the trigger on this very, very quickly. So I'll be pulling some money in from some different places. But if you want to sponsor it and be part of this, please let us know, because this is becoming a reality. It will be an iOS, Android app with the goal, we'll see what the cost looks like, but with the goal of also having it built in to Discord. So,
we should mention that this next collection that's coming may have some passive income adapted to it.
Yeah, it's that's going to be, that's part of what we're going to do.
That's your hint.
You're going to be so excited. Do you see how excited I am? Oh man, I'm giving you guys so many ways to make money in this space. It's just ridiculous. We're going to have, my guess is we're going to have quite a few NFT collections that are going to be tied back to the game. We're going to have meme to earn, play to earn. We're going to have, like learn to earn. We have so many different ways to earn money. People are in Web3 because they want to make money, but how you make money could be different from how somebody else wants to make. Maybe somebody wants to sit there and play chess all day and they want to make money doing that. And they're going to battle their friends and do tournaments and all that kind of stuff. Maybe somebody wants to make memes all day. They just love creating memes and posting memes and sharing memes. Maybe somebody wants to actually learn and become a consultant or be an AI expert or any of that stuff. Like, I have so many ways for you guys to make money. That's what Skill Stacker is about, is self-mastery, learning, stacking skills so that you can change your life, set yourself free. Looks like my wife needs a wallet and meme militia. She was asking about the game to earn the other night. Yeah, we got to get her a meme militia for sure. Maybe you guys will win the king and then you can hook her up. So, or she can go pick one up. The chess set, we got Zowie in the house. What's up, Zowie? Watching on Facebook, and Honey Drops. So it's good to see you guys here. Let's go ahead and jump into the giveaways because we got a lot to do today. I want to make money. That's right. That's what we're here for. We're here to make money, make friends. There was a term. I don't even know if I want to say it here because it's such a big deal. Maybe what I'll do is I'll probably just write it down on a piece of paper here and I'll just show it on the screen, and anybody that's watching will get hooked up. All right, there we go. Look at this. Look at this term right here. I didn't come up with that. Just disclaimer there. I was going back and forth with ChatGPT for hours, and it was like, what you're creating is MeFi. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, that's a genius idea. That is a genius. It's me finance, right? Like, it's not just decentralized finance, but it's you are the asset. We say this all the time, like in Skill Stacker, you are the most valuable asset that you can invest into, whether that's through education, through investing, whatever way that you're going to do that fits best for you. So that MiFi thing really caught me off guard. I was like, whoa, that's freaking dope. Okay, so let's jump into the giveaways. I'm going to pull up on the wheel. All right, here we go. I did that on purpose, by the way. Okay. We have the enchanted on there. Do we want
drops?
We got to put the honey drops on there. So let's put honey drops on there. Honey drops. It's making everything smaller because it's a long name. There we go. We got enchanted honey drops. Let me go here because now I got too many. So let me just take one of the enchanteds off and switch it for the honey drops. There we go. All right. Let's go. I think I got everything here. Let me save it. Just make sure I got it saved. Episode 68. Can you guys believe it? It's freaking wild. All right. I'm going to go to the chart because Danny wrote them down. But the problem is we're not doing just me militia holders. We're going for everybody here today. So we're going to take up this whole rest of this half an hour.
Well, I wrote down all the ones that were on there, even the ones I write them down first, and then I go back and search them. So.
Okay, so let me go back to your message then. That'll make it easier for me.
So the one with the question mark and the one that I didn't have anything didn't pull up, so you can just spin for them.
Okay.
I don't know what the heck's going on with Matt Keaton, but sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
All right, let's go ahead and see. So first one, 7NOSH. 7NOSH. Let's get to it. I'm going to share the wheel. Where is that at? There we go. Day 68.
I would say whoever gets the honey drops needs to be a militia holder, though.
I know. They really should be. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, if they're not a holder, then rerun it.
Yeah, that's right. I agree with that. That honey drops is going to be a big deal. So, and we've been talking about, oh, look at that. We got drink XRP Kool-Aid in the house. You may want to trade mark that MiFi. Yeah, I think I should. Catchy. My internet issues. I grabbed a bunch more. He grabbed a bunch more stacker yesterday. Let's freaking go, brother. All right, let's get to it. First one here again is, let me pull it up. 7NOSH. 7NOSH. Let's roll it. Come on. $1,000 stacker. There we go. All right, let's see here. I picked up over 6 million stacker yesterday on that dip, dude. All right, let's see. Okay, next one here is 37G7T. G7T. All right, what's it going to be? Let's see. Here we go. $10K. Yeah, another 10K. Woo! Woo! I don't know if you know this, Danny, and I'm halfway afraid to even say this, but I was unblocked or unremoved from the Discord for the long necks, and I'm very, very grateful for that. To be honest,
I made that happen.
I appreciate that. I had a feeling that was very cool to see that yesterday. I was like, yeah. I don't think anybody really realizes. I don't think anybody really realizes how much I give a shit. Like how much I care about that community. Enchanted, there we go. And how much I put into that community and gave to that community. I know you do, but I just want to say thank you. If that was you, then thank you, because that was pretty brutal. After everything, there we go. Burn. Let's go. I wanted some of that. All right, next person here.
Yeah, that came about a week ago or so.
Oh, I must have not checked for a week.
Know.
Yeah, I just didn't know. 9Z. Let's see here. 9Z. Where's the freaking 9Z? Let's see here. 9Z. There we go. VHU. I'm gonna check that one real quick because I don't know what it has in its wallet. I don't want to short change it. Whoops, dang it. Come on. Here we go. This has been such a productive week, man. We've been crushing it. Let's see. Oh, damn. Okay, let's see. We haven't had a sale in 4 days on the meme militia. What the heck,
hell?
dude? That is not okay. All right, let's see here. That's the longest we've ever gone without a sale. I don't know what the deal is there. They don't have any meme militia. Okay, so 9Z VHU. They may have had one at one time, but they don't. So I'm just going to go ahead and spin one time for them because they did buy. Let's go ahead and roll that. Let's go. VHU. And 5K. There we go. And you still got the 25K on the wheel too. All right. All right. Next person here is GZKKX. Let's go. KKX. They have 2 spins. Let's go.
Oh,
First one. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? 10K. Nice.
$1 million.
$1 million. All right. What would be the first thing you would do, Danny, if what I was going to say if. I hate saying if. What is going to be the first thing that you do when you wake up and Skill Stacker's at $1 million market cap? Let's see here. We're going for
I'm going to pay all my bills off.
CG5E1.
So I don't have any more.
5E1. There you go. 1K for CG5E1.
I don't like owing people money.
Dude, that's the worst. It's the worst feeling, dude. It's the worst feeling. I don't owe any humans in terms of people money, but I have some debts and credit cards now after the last few months. Let's see here, 1K. Put everything I got into this, into what we're doing here. All right, here we go. Last spin.
Yeah, I seen a meme the other day. It says, "You don't think anybody cares about you? Miss one of your credit card payments and see how many people call you then."
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And we got donate.
Come on, man,
right.
go potty.
CG5E1 scored today. Let's see here. We got 5NSNC, 5NSNC. Here we go. Spin it. 3 spins. Here we go. First one. 5K. How many of the enchanteds do we have? We don't have a lot to give away. Oh, 10K. There we go. Oh, 10K, not 5K. There we go.
Was it 12 or 20 or somewhere?
Yeah, it was originally 25, but we've got like a few people that have already claimed them. So I want to make sure I don't give them
so
away.
I would say we probably have 10 more.
Okay, cool. And then on honey drops, how many do we need to? How many did he give us? I think it was just one, right?
We just have one of those.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, we just have one.
Okay. Cool. So whoever wins that's coming off the wheel. 1, 2, 3. Okay, next one is CQZRD. CQZRD. 4 spins. Here we go.
Come on.
Oh, getting close to that 25K. Let's see if we can make that happen. I wonder if they're going to come out with a. Oh, he did it! Honey drops.
Who is that?
That's Dawn.
Reroll.
That's actually technically Dawn's wife. So that's freaking awesome.
Reroll.
Move that one there. Look at that. Got hooked up. CQZRD got hooked up. All right, 1K. Still got another roll here.
We need to send that. We need to send that wallet to Baffles.
CQZRD. Let me copy it right now. CQZRD. Where is that at? Here. It can't be that far. He bought so much yesterday. I found it. Okay, got it. Copy. I guess I could send it in the chat to you, or I could send it to Baffles. Let me send it to Baffles.
Yeah,
Baffles.
I could text it to him if I need to.
Okay, cool. Okay, I just sent it to you. Okay, cool. We'll keep it rolling. Let's go to next person here is M1DSB. M1DSB has a king or a queen. What?
Yeah,
that's wow. Okay.
That's that one that I kept asking you about.
I have no clue who that is.
I don't either. They have a king though, don't they?
Well, I think so. Yeah, looks like it. Right there. Next one. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Let's see. 5K, 5K, 5K. There we go. Okay. 2, 3 more. 10K or 5K? 10K or 5K? 10K. 10K. There we go. These guys make me think I need to be bringing more energy in the sound.
Need to step it up. You gotta get.
Woo! Right. Woo! Where'd it going? That's so boring. Stop doing that. Okay, let's see here. Burn. I like it. There we go. All right, next person here on the wheel is ARGGR. ARGGR. This is interesting. I should kind of, I don't know where that one is at on the chart. If I could look at
mine. That's not yet. That's his wallet now.
It is?
The M1 DSB or whatever.
Oh, it is, huh? Interesting. That's cool.
Oh, okay. He's been sneaking around.
He's been sneaking around. Well, good for him. He's coming
sneaky.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go all the way back to the top. I don't know where that wallet address that you got that AR one came from. Oh, here it is. I found it.
I just made it up.
They bought 41 cents. Oh my gosh.
Hey.
And then $33.31 before that. So, all right, let's go check their wallet real quick just to make sure that they have a meme militia or don't have a meme militia. I don't want them to miss out their chance here. I'll just take this wallet address out, paste this one in, and let's see what they got. No, but they have 3 zombies. So whoever it is has some dope ass zombies. 2 plain background ones. They have look at this. They have a really cool one right here. I like this one with the coffee cup and the GM. That one's dope. These are both really cool. Okay, so they don't have a meme militia, but we're still going to spin for them. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's come back to the wheel. All right, here we go. ARGGR. They should grab a meme militia. Come on, ARGGR. 10K. Donate. Okay, there we go. Thank you for your donation.
Yeah, I don't know whose wallet that is. That's all the NFTs that are in there?
That's all that's in there, yep. All right. Let's see. Who do we got next? We have GTT. There we go. GTTP1. I think that is L. Okay.
I think it's an L.
Okay. Spin it twice.
Yeah.
2 spins.
And that's all they have is like 1 soldier.
Cool. 5K. And nice. And second spin.
Sending my mortgage to 0. There we go.
There we go. All right. That's second one.
Luckily, here. I don't have a mortgage. I paid when I was making really good money. I bought and paid for my house. So.
Wow. There you go. That's a little different situation out there, though, huh? Because the prices. Houses are pretty affordable.
It depends. You know, most houses now are, unless it's just a cracker box house, are 500,000 and up.
Wow.
You get into Raleigh, you can't get anything for less than 700. You get into Cary, you're 700 plus, and that's a little house.
Got it. Okay.
Just depending on where you're at.
Yeah, there was one wallet in here that bought. I'm trying to find. It was a new wallet that I noticed. We're going to get to 3ERNY and then 2HNIH here in just a second. But there was one wallet that I saw that bought, and I wanted to make sure I like something about this wallet stood out to me. This 7NOS. Yeah, they've only bought so far. I'm going to put their wallet in and see if they have a meme militia. Give me a second here. Yeah, 7NOS. I literally thought of you as soon as I saw the NOS. Let's see.
No, I wanted the wallet that said "fuck nah."
Fuck no. They have some dope freaking. Look at these NFTs they have. Mutant apes. They got these peculiars. Oh, okay. I know who this is now. Okay,
Yeah,
I
we
know
know who that
exactly.
is.
Yeah, I know
I know who that
exactly.
is.
Who it is. I know who it is now.
I know who
Okay,
that is.
cool. Yeah,
I
yeah.
know
But
whose wallet that is.
they got some dope ass NFTs. Okay, so they've only bought so far. Oh, they got some blue nanas too. This is cool. The peculiars, I like that. And then pixel zombabies. Okay, yeah. We know who this is. Okay,
Hey, I'm
so
only seeing like half of your screen.
I just doxed
It's
the
like
shit out of him.
it's way too big.
Yeah, it's way too big. That's what she
Yeah.
said. Okay. So
Oh, he
I'm gonna make
doxed himself though.
7NOS. All right, we're gonna spin for him too. Let's go ahead and do a
He
couple
doxed himself in the chat. It's fine.
Yeah. Let's see here. 7NOS. Here we go. And then we'll jump to 3ERNY.
Does
We got a
he
bird.
not have a meme militia?
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna send him a soldier. Let's spin
There
for
we
him
go.
twice.
That's nice of you. All right. 3ERNY. He just got a burn. So we're gonna send you 10K and then we're gonna burn 10K. 3ERNY. Here we go. 3 spins. 5K. First one. No one's won this 25K yet.
I would have much rather sent him that king than to the other guy.
Yeah, that's true.
I know he would have put it to use.
Not just floored it. Yeah.
He said donate his winnings. Put him in a donate wallet.
Okay. 10K. There we go. You attract great people, Danny. All right.
Apples is good people. I've known him for quite a while now.
You can tell. There's just a different vibe about people that.
We've been through some shit projects together.
Yeah, right. 1K.
Still holding a lot of bulls and Rambos.
1K. We got 3 more spins here. Come on, hit this 25K, Queen.
I got 35.
Yeah, I just said it and she did it, dude. What the
There you go. I
Come
got
on,
35 bulls from another project that was 0.2 ETH or 0.25 ETH when we minted.
Yeah.
Which was $500 a piece.
She just got another 10K. Dude, she's
Look
making
at
out.
Queenie's banging it out today.
There she is. She's killing it. I was wondering who's going to hit that 25K, and then I said it, and then she hit it. That's freaking awesome. 10K. Donate. All right, how many spins? 1, 2, 3, 4.
He said my PTSD just floated up.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay, let's see here. Go back to yesterday, 8 a.m.
Hey, Bethel, I'm going to call you about that too. There's been some there's been a few some chats I'll tell you about offline.
6CGWD. 6ZGWD. I just added that to the list because that one wasn't on there. 6ZGWD. And then there's, let me just see here, make sure I get everybody. Okay, so that's from 8 a.m. on. 6ZG.
Well, because I did that list at 9:30. I was working on adding some stuff, changing some security in Discord. I was working on the Money Master Discord.
There we go. Yeah, we got to do that 4ME or Me6 or whatever the heck that thing was that you were talking about.
Me6. Yeah, it's on sale. $44 right now for the lifetime.
That's amazing. $44 for life. That's a good deal. That's a really good deal. Okay, I think we got every.
Now, if you want the AI part of it, it costs more money.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because there's token costs, regarding that. Let's get to BDXW2. We're gonna get to everybody today.
Like I can add a AI bot that's Trump or Joe Biden or Deadpool or Yoda or Darth Vader, anybody.
That's beautiful.
Or I can create my own from scratch.
There we go. I like that. BDXW2's first spin was a burn. Next spin is 1,000. Keep this thing moving. Let's see here. Next one is
I could make a Hispanic Senior Boisel
AI
companion.
My daughter always trips out when she hears me speaking Spanish. Or translating Spanish. I can translate Spanish better than I can speak it. That's for sure. Last spin here for BDXW2.
Well, see, that's it. See, I work with a lot of Hispanic people, and I can understand what they say, but I don't speak very little Spanish.
Yeah.
I can talk trash to you in Spanish, or tell you I need something, but as far as carrying on a conversation, I can't do it. But I do understand what they're saying.
Here comes the burn. All right. That was for 12AXE.
Yay, it's raining.
Donate. It's raining, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, the weather's been as all over the place as the crypto market. Another burn.
I'm just glad it's not 100 degrees. I don't care. I'll take some rain.
Dude, straight up. August 1st, man. I can't believe it's freaking August 1st. Blows my mind. There we got another burn. Dude, you're hitting all the burns today. Well, that's three burns.
Burn it, baby, burn it.
We don't need no water. Let the burn. All right, let's see here. 5K. All right. Next one is 3 WWF. 3 spins for 3 WWF. 10K. First one. Second spin. Getting down to the end of it. We're going to wrap it up on time and get to everybody today. I like that.
You said we were going to be short today.
I know. Well, we might. We only got 2 more people. It's only 8:53. We got 7 minutes. We'll be 60 seconds early. All right. 5K. There we go.
Yeah,
okay. And then we have one wallet that's just going to get 1 spin, which is a 6Z GWD. Here we go. 6Z GWD. What are they going to get? They're going to get 5K. Nice. And then 4U9JG. I need to figure out where they are. Let's see here. Figure out. I always forget what they have. Yeah, so they bought another $1.50 yesterday.
They have a lot of kings in there, don't they?
I'm looking right now. 4U9JG. I'll have it here. They have 2. No, they have a soldier. 4U9JG. I'm double checking on my other charts just to double, triple, quadruple check. 4U9JG. 4U9JG. There we go. Yes, they get 2 spins. Here we go. This is it. And we're wrapping it up. Burn. Okay. That's a lot of burns today. We're about to burn a nice little pile, fam. All right.
Yeah. Hey, I was thinking we talk to I'm going to talk to Kush over at Enchanted because they do a lot of charity stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe we could team up with them and do the next donation wallet.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 burns today. So I'm going to go ahead.
Not yet wallet yet?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I did 8YDEY and 3ERNY. Let me see here.
His other one is J19YM or whatever.
JI9YM. Let's see. Oh, no, we didn't. 3RNY, 8YDEY. Wait, let me just see here.
He's on there. I wrote it down. I remember seeing it.
Let's do it real quick. Okay, let's go and spin it. 3 spins for JI9YM has what in it? 4 spins.
He's got a commander at 4.
Yeah, 4 spins. Okay, let's do that. JI9YM. JI9YM. 5K. Here we go.
Yeah, we'll get with you once you I figured you want to get your mint going, that you would be focused on that first.
There we go. Spin number 3. And I'm not seeing 8YDEY, so I'm gonna have to add that to it.
Doesn't mint start today?
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, it does start today. Uh-huh.
I'm talking about
for honey drops.
Yeah, for honey drops.
Uh-huh. There we go. And then 8YDEY. We'll do those 3 spins for you.
I have that problem. I remember numbers. I could still tell you people that owe me exactly what they owe me from 1990.
I was only 3 years old. You were like 7.
To me, I was born in '79, man.
Oh shit! Fuck, you're old. All right,
I graduated in '97.
dude. I was 10. So let's see here. 8 years. Oh, and a 25K for the last spin. Look at that. There we go. There we go.
Am I on the allow list there, Baffles? Don't make me come to Indiana.
Don't make me. I love Indiana. One of my best friends is Indiana's awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and honey drops. We got to get hooked it up. Okay, so who won that? Oh, yeah, we sent them that wallet already. All right, guys. Well, it's a beautiful freaking opportunity. I'm gonna be streaming from you guys on Monday from outside of this location. I'll be traveling with the family. Did you send me the wallet? I sent it to Danny. I'll send it to you too. In fact,
I'm driving. I'll be where I need to be in about 3 minutes. I'll send it to you.
Honey drops.
Yeah, text me your link for a mint, and I'll push it out to some people.
Yeah. Let's do a space or something. Are you going to be doing a space? Like, that's what I want to know. Let me make sure that he has this CQZRD wallet real quick here. CQZRD. Where are you at, buddy? Where are you at? Come on. Here we go. I found it. Okay, copy. I'm going to send it one more time. I'm just sending it to you right now to your profile. There we go. You should have that. Yeah, if you're doing a space today, I'd love to jump on and do some spaces. I got to work. Okay, maybe I can do a space today, and I'll just mention it and drop your link in there and pin it to the top and do something for Friday. I didn't have any plans to do spaces today, but I'd love to do something like that.
Hey, man, if you want to give me, aren't you leaving? Aren't you going out of town?
Yeah, later. Yeah, later. Wifey and I, she's got her market and stuff like that, and I got a little bit of work to catch up on and stuff to do.
Is the Honey Drops account set up to do multiple people? Because I can get in a space and.
Oh yeah,
it's up to you. Just let me know. I'll call you.
He said live in 4 minutes.
Yeah, I'll call you.
All right. We love you guys. Have an amazing weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday. God bless. Keep looking up.
Bye, Danny.
Bye, Danny. I was going to say, come on. Later, guys. God bless.